Get them, my hoppy hops. Get them, my Rockies. I don't think there's a bunny pup there. Okay, where did we put the sack? So where were you during the fight, Chester? Hiding out, I suppose. I need soda. Where's my stick of going fast? Come, Chester, we must eat or die. Okay, I think that's probably enough silliness. Okay, we're at 76-14. 116, 51. What was that, about 37, I think? And 40, of course, for that. Why are you still hungry, you little piggy? The only thing I don't like about some of the things that are really good healers is they don't provide a lot of food value. Oh, I still have my butter muffins. I was having a lot of silly fun, wasn't I? Oh, Christmas special. What I was thinking about is there's darn it, I can't speak. We need a crap ton of wood for one thing. We're going to need a new ham bat, so don't let me use all the meat. In fact, let's put some of it in there. There's a site that's called okay, I won't be able to think of it. Let me think just a second here. Sorry, sometimes when the mids, sometimes I can't think of the names of words. I can't think of proper names. Okay, let's do this. What I was thinking about was the Gutenheim project. The Gutenheim project is a thing where once things are a certain age, they fall out of copyright, and sometimes copyrights aren't renewed. People die, things happen. So anyway, I found a store. The Gutenheim project has stuff that has fallen out of copyright for whatever reason. So we'll just make that the long and the short of that. Holy credoli, I've got a lot of stuff. So anyway, I found a cute story. It's a Christmas story. It's a children's Christmas story. And what I was going to do was read it as the Christmas special. It's very simple. It has nothing to do with gaming. It's just a children's Christmas story. And if I don't know what I'll run as a background. I was going to run Pyewacket and Thomas, but I might, if I have time, I might do some something similar to Halloween, but without any kind of storyline, just a few of the characters for background, but not a coherent story. So, but anyway, at this time, and are we? Yeah, we're moving towards winter. Winter doesn't really matter to Wilson very much anymore. Alright, I got a lot of... What I was going to do is pick up some stuff. Now, I've said these bunnies here kill these bats. And the problem is that bats and spiders are geared to gobble stuff up off the ground really, really quick. So if you don't get over here to grab the stuff every day, the battlers will probably eat it before they die. So I'm probably, and the thing, these are our meat, so. Alright, what can we done up here? Oh, that's cool. I haven't looked at comments on Maxwell. My immediate inclination on Maxwell was simply to go find something he could fight with his shadow buddies and do that. And I hadn't had any... I'm not real crazy about default worlds, so I hadn't planned anything long term for Maxwell's world. If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm just picking up trash. I don't know. I think if we can kill the Rockies, there's no huge urgency about getting there. I don't know. Now this, at one time I had bee boxes over here. Do I still have... Damn it, did I put up those stones? I think the spiders screwed up and attacked the Rockies anyway, yep. Now I did have bee boxes here, and what's happened, I think there's, well, number one, I know for a fact I didn't pick up all the bees. So the homeless bees eventually, I think it's they visit 6 flowers and then they start making flowers. So Walking Dead, I'm going to do an episode of that as soon as I can. Terraria, I'm actually reached a point where I'm not Terraria, even if I'm well, I'm not sure what else I want to do in Terraria. I would continue to visit it forever, but I'm not going to necessarily kill 4,000 critters to get the hallowed key mold and all that kind of stuff. I want to freestyle a pumpkin moon there without an arena. But other than that, I have no specific plans.
I think we got some harvesting to do. Oh, this is that stuff I just threw anywhere. Well, I didn't know I was that low on sticks and stuff. So anyway, Wilson's going to do some chores, and that'll give the Rockies a chance to breed a little bit more. And if I stay healthy and stay out of doing things for the incarcerated and family, it's Christmas is, I don't know. My mother has macular degeneration. My father's been dead since 77, and but my mother has macular degeneration, and which means she can't see very well. So I'm trying to do as much as possible to help her with Christmas. And there's just, you know, shopping and doctor's appointments, prescriptions, all that. There's a lot to do. And my immediate family is just my son, and he's out of town and going through some stuff. I'm not at liberty to say what he's doing. Changing his life is what he tells me. But anyway, he's not around to help with things, and so there's just been a lot to do. But anyway, my immediate family is just my son. My wife died, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. Well, she died 2008, so that would be about 4 or 5 years ago. And we had been separated for like, I don't know, 15, 16 years. Well, not at that time. We'd been separated probably a dozen years at that time. But I bought some stuff for my nephew. It'd be my great-nephew. You gotta buy... I figure Christmas is kind of for kids, and I don't know, if you've got a big enough family and you've got the money, I guess it's for whoever the hell wants to have Christmas. I figure it's always pretty good for lovers. But then most holidays are, so... St. Patrick's maybe not so much, as long as... Although even it, as long as you don't throw up on her shoes and she doesn't throw up in her purse. But anyway, my mother's family is just huge. She was... I think her immediate brother, whatever the hell you call the first-run brothers and sisters, were about a half dozen, and then when her mother died, her father remarried, and there were like another half dozen from... Evidently, the man was a masochist. There were another half dozen from that, so there's a lot of mailing and calling and things being done. What do you think, Chester? I don't know what your immediate family is. A red, green, and blue mushroom around a cupcake, right? And I have got the stuff to working on making a just a first grade art type. In fact, maybe kindergarten art type Chester, but I just haven't felt good enough to even attempt it. I'm a total coward about projects like that. I know it's gonna look like, oh, we needed to get these dragon fruit into crockpots. I know it's gonna look like poop, so I fear starting it. So anyway, I'm gonna let you all go. I'm gonna quit jabbering about shit that doesn't really matter, and I think we have to harvest these and get these back to where they're doing useful stuff. Oh, did we eat all the garbage? I guess we did. Okay, here's 2 Battleless wings. Now, the thing is, and there's kind of a culture gap between people that have followed most of Wilson and that haven't, but Wilson doesn't really need bats. Where are they? Like I said, Wilson doesn't need bats. I don't know what will. We need to get into the caves, and that's going to involve trees and a bunch of bunny houses and stuff like that. I don't know about these traps. I think if we don't get Deerclops this winter, I will summon him and see how he does against the Rockies. You know, that's a good reason not to take him downstairs. And by summon him, I just mean lure code cheat him into the game. Because... So I'm just playing with myself setting these, you dumbasses. Now, what I found was they couldn't get through. They had trouble getting through trees. The Rockies, that is. Yeah, we're probably playing with ourselves here. Alright, what else? I wanted to get the rest of the sticks and grass. I had no idea we were that low.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make a ham bat before I book out, and I still do not remember what's in one. Oh, 2 meat and a piggy butt. That's what I would have forgot would have been the piggy butt. Now, I couldn't tell, but these looked a little older than the others. Because it's not going to matter once you make them into a ham bat. Okay, there's no point in carrying 2 of these suckers around. Okay, howdy hi. I have no idea where this will be in the film. We're up to the 5 Battleless wings since I have been collecting them. Now, these were up here. All this stuff is Thule site and stuff like that. And those were up there because to take downstairs to craft stuff, but that's not been an issue for a while. I think nightmare fuel, but I'm probably wrong. So where is our bat? Thing about the bat is it, oh, I bet it's under magic, is that it takes hit points from your enemies and gives them to you, but it also affects your sanity. I never did look for that thick slurper pelt. Well, I'll keep that in mind when I go back downstairs. Some of the rest of this stuff's kind of... Okay, so, oh, purple gem, so I would have been wrong. So we need a purple gem. Now, with them making it so you can't farm blue gems, that's... Alright, control left click gives you one. Well, actually, we've got purple gems, so let's just do that. Shift left click puts stuff away or brings it out or whatever. Okay, where's our batty bat? Bat! All this science is so draining. And that be it. I was never through with it because of the sanity drain. There are people that carry one around and beat up Chester to recover their hit points. But he's not crazy about the process. Where are we? 94. 101.
So, the devil made me do it, Chester. I wasn't here. It was somebody that looked like me. What can I tell you? It was Wolfgang. He sneaked into my world again. He was hungry. You know how Wolfgang is. He's always hungry. Now, I don't know that this will work, but I did have some that were trapped and couldn't get around the, and naturally dumbass up there doesn't end around.
Just gotta see if I could find a lone Rocky and show you this bat without getting myself killed. Now, judging by the flies, there's poop there. Alright, where's my armor? Okay, we need him to hit us. Alright, 106. 113. 120. 105. Now, I don't know if we get any 118. 120. Let's see our sanity. Well, it's not getting hurt too bad, but we also have the whatchamacallit on. Ouch! Yeah, we're at 120. Yeah, the TAM's saving us on sanity. But Wiki will have all those numbers. Let me look that up for you real quick here. There's Rockies all over my little area, aren't there? You fat, stupid bastards. Ah, well. After we do deer clops, like I said, if I don't get deer clops, I'll probably lure coat him just this one time. Well, you know, anytime that I think there's something to do that's appropriate. What was I going to do? I was going to...
Alright, the bat, magic melee weapon, leeches 6.8 of the target's health with every time it is hit. It drains 3 points sanity per hit if the wielder's health is not full.
So, enough of that silliness. I'll worry about some of this stuff later. I'm going to head back to base, so I will come back online at the base. And we'll work our way from there with this or that. So, y'all take care of yourselves, and Wilson and I will be around. Remember, we'll always be back. So things just happen. Life happens. Oh hell, where did I put Chester? Oh, we left. I left Chester out here somewhere. My little bat magnet. Chester! Doesn't he look forlorn? Come on, Chester. I'll get my stitching clothes on and see if I can stitch you up, buddy. So anyway, Chester, Wilson, and I will be back. We'll be having hot fun and good times, and it will be moving towards Christmas. So, take care of yourselves.